How does the black community want to be policed? On average, it seems like they don't want to be policed very much. They just want to bang. They just want to be free, and they don't want white standards imposed on them.
I think that we can make sure that we can start to deal with the racial wealth gap.
Yeah. So, as the left is often telling you, an anecdote is not a study. Noticing something around you doesn't make it universally true. You've proved nothing. You've merely told us a little story. Marcia Fudge's lived experience tells her that there is racism in home appraisals. But there's still no data on that. There's no evidence whatsoever. It is at this point completely made up. But Kamala Harris is convinced completely. Here she was last year.
The home appraisal workforce is one of the least diverse in our nation. Less than 5% of home appraisers in America are people of color. This lack of diversity can introduce both conscious and unconscious biases.
Well, when I think person of color, I think Kamala Harris. I mean, have you ever met a more colorful person? I mean, she could pass for white, right? But she chooses to, like Obama, right? Obama could simply just pass as mixed race, but she's strongly identifying as a person of color. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked.
That make home appraisals less accurate and less fair. Our administration will now require those who conduct appraisals for federal programs must take part in anti-bias, fair housing, and fair lending training. There are solutions.